What's up guys, Jake SLEASMAN, Blue Collar Outdoors, and today I am testing the G5 Megameat right there. Now this is a 2-inch cut when these pop out and slide down. They feature a snap lock collar, as you can see right there, it snaps, and then there you go. There's your full deployment. Now these are sharp. So real quick, this is why this broadhead is illegal in New York. It's considered a hook or barbed broadhead with good reason. Now when that broadhead is deployed, that's full deployment, say that's in flesh, if I were to pull on this like I am now, it's pretty sharp, but see how those blades, see how the blades hook? That's illegal in New York. The blades, if angled back, have to be able to pivot forward to allow the arrow to come out. Now, like with the sever does pivot forward. The Ramcat, Hydroshock, they pivot forwards, allowing the arrow to be removed. So that shows you right there why this broadhead is illegal in New York. I know I had a lot of people saying that the G5 Havoc, the Dead Meat, and the Megameat are all legal. They are not. The G5 Havoc, the G5 Dead Meat, and the G5 Megameat are not legal heads in New York. I would also urge you, depending on the state you're in, to check your local game laws regarding barbed or hook broadheads. Because a lot of states, they don't care too much. New York, that's illegal. Without further ado, it does not mean we can't shoot this into the gel. So as you guys know, I'm self-filming today. Good old quarantine till the 24th. So what I'm gonna do, I got the gel ready. Figure this out the best I can, but I'm gonna be shooting it out of my VXR. As you guys know, 27-inch draw, 78.5 draw weight. Shooting it at 280.5 feet per second. I'm gonna be shooting my old arrows. This is the Gold Tip Kinetic Chaos, no weight up front, 476 grain arrow, as it is a 300 spine. The only addition is this shiny little sucker right here, the G5 Megameat. This thing is a filthy looking broadhead. It's extremely sharp out of the package, but this broadhead came thanks to BOWHUNT 220. And as you guys know, I've been sharing his videos on our community tab. And if you haven't yet, go check out that video where he showed off the arrows he built for the bow giveaway that we will be doing shortly after season. The arrows are sick. I can't thank you enough, bud. I mean, that is absolutely huge that you're donating the arrows on top of all these broadheads you sent us. But without further ado, let's do what a lot of people have been waiting for. Let's put this bad boy in the gel. Stay tuned. Alright guys, so here we go. Got the VXR. We're at 20 yards. I got the other camera, trying a new angle on it. Let's shoot this in the gel. Broadhead shot right. That's real weird. Alright, so walking up on the broadhead here. Almost looks like it opened early. It's really weird. This got a big cut, whereas these two barely cut at all. And then when you kick it over, you got a nice wound channel. That one's out. Looks like they're all deployed, but I got another collar for it, so I'm gonna slip another one on, shoot it again, and see what's going on here. Because the broadhead did fly to the right, so maybe it did open premature, but I'm not sure. It doesn't look like this one opened until here. Otherwise, this would have been cut all the way back. But let me pull it out and we'll shoot it again. Okay, so the collar was completely fine, guys. As you can see, the collar didn't even break. I checked it all. It looks good, so we'll shoot it again. I am going to compensate. It did fly a little right, but I'm almost wondering if this broadhead didn't open premature. But I'm going to aim a little left of the block so we can get it dead center, because that also might be why it did not fully deploy. All right, take two, G5 Megameat. We aim a little left of the block because this sucker's flying right. There we go. Dead nuts middle. Let's go check her out. All right, ladies and gents, we got full deployment. That's all three blades. Looks awesome in the sun. And once again, can't stress this enough. This is exactly why it's illegal in New York. As you can see, the blades do not fold back. So when you pull it out, that's the gel from that wound channel. Because it would not allow it to, the blades to pivot forward, letting it sweep out. This is what happens. That's why New York banned these broadheads and all hook or barbed heads. If you put a bad shot on a deer, there ain't no way it's coming out. I can't say that I disagree with why they're illegal, but that answers all those that were trying to tell me that it is a legal head. This is exactly why right here. That's insane. But anyways, back to the cut. That's a uniform cut. The cut on contact, that's a solid cut right there. Pardon me guys, I am self-filming. Just remember, I'm trying the best I can here, but that is a sick cut right there. It's uniform, it's spot on. This head flew right for me for some reason. I'm not sure why, but when it's dead money, that Megameat is filthy. All right guys, so once again, this is the G5 Megameat. Before purchasing this broadhead, I do advise you to check your local state laws regarding barbed or hook broadheads, because this is, well, I guess you could say it's really either of those categories. So make sure you check with your state if you're allowed to shoot this head. As you saw in the gel, you can see firsthand why barbed or hooked broadheads are banned in some states. It just does not allow the arrow to retract. It doesn't allow the game to shed the arrow, if you will, on a bad shot, which will greatly increase the death rate or infection of the animal if it cannot shed the arrow. So that's why a lot of states ban these. If your state does allow these type of broadheads, this is a filthy broadhead. It's great cut on contact. It slips to full deployment quick. The entrance was filthy, and I mean, it's a uniform 2-inch cut. It's got a sleek design, and the best thing I like about it, you got a nice chisel tip that's actually sharpened, and these blades were sharp right out, well, right from BOWHUNT 220. I don't know if he touched these up or not, or if these are factory issue, but that's impressive. I really liked how sharp they were. But if you haven't yet, make sure to smash the thumbs up button. If you're new to the channel and this is your first video with us, make sure to check out the content. We got turkey pattern series, we got a waterfowl pattern series, we got waterfowl hunts, turkey hunts, broadhead test series, we got bow hunts. We have everything you can think of on the channel. I think we got plenty of videos to keep you entertained. So check them out. Hit that subscribe button. Hit the notification bell so you do not miss out on Monday, Wednesday uploads. Any hunts we have, they drop ASAP, so you won't miss out on them. And once it's the off season, we will go back to our Monday, Wednesday, Friday upload schedule. And as those that have been here with us for a while, you guys know, you never know when there's going to be extra videos on BCO. You just don't. If I have an idea in my head, we're putting it on the channel. But this is Jake SLEASMAN, Blue Collar Outdoors. But we will catch you on the next one. I hope you all are having good luck in the woods. Take her easy.